everyone, in this tutorial we are going to work with tuples in Python.
Let's watch this amazing video.
In before tutorial we seen about like list. It's like a very clear explanation, and we seen like methods in list, and also we done some of the small tasks related to list like minimum and maximum length and everything, and also given task related to list. I hope everyone was done with that task. Now in this tutorial we are going to work with tuples. So just I'll close this file and I'll create a new Python file which is called tuple. So what is meant by tuple? So I already said in Python data structures we are having four default inbuilt data structures. One is list and second one is tuple. So in this tutorial we are going to discuss completely about tuples. So what is meant by tuple? So tuple is also like same like list, and it is used to store collection of multiple data. So but what is the difference between tuple and list? So you can see in list it's like ordered and it is immutable. So here that means immutable means we can changeable in list, but in coming to tuple it is like ordered, of course, and it is like mutable. We can't change the tuple. Once you created, we can't change. So yes, and how we can create a tuple? So just I'll write like tuple. So yeah, this is the way to create a tuple. So we use a list to create a square brackets, and you can create the tuple by using empty brackets. So you can make it as tuple. Yeah, so this is the way to create tuple, and you can print the tuple. So yeah, so it's getting like empty tuple, and you can print the type of the tuple. Yeah, just give the type. You can see we are getting like a tuple which is like class tuple data type. Now yes, and tuple, coming to tuple, what we are having? So we are having two main methods we are having in tuple, which is called index and count. We'll discuss clearly about that. Meanwhile we'll create some of the tuple of items. So for that, just I'll create a tuple which is called, so I want to pass some items in tuple. So yes, I want to create 1 comma 2 comma 3 and comma, I want to pass some string also, so which is called programming. Yeah, so guys, I passed some of the tuple also, and you can print the tuple and just make it as print tuple. Yes, of course we created a tuple and we printed the tuple. So guys, this is the way to print the tuple. I think it's like a same like list what we have done, and we can see the index of tuple also. So you need like index of tuple, right? So how to do that? Just make it as tuple of index. You need to give some index. Which index you want? You need like programming index. Just give the index of programming, and you can find, you will get the programming index. So guys, this is the way to get the index of tuple. So if you want to get index of tuple, we need to use like square brackets. So this is the way to get index of tuple. So if you want to add a particular index the tuple was, so just add a particular index where the tuple you needed. So like I want to add in fourth position. So which is called, I want to add like Python. So, we can't add the item in a tuple. I already said if you created one tuple, we can't add the item because it is unchangeable. So once you created, we can't add any tuple because it was unchangeable. I already shown. So that's why we can't add the item. So yes, of course, if you want to add the item, you need to create a new tuple and you can add. So just I'll create a new tuple. Just I'll remove this one, and you can see one new tuple was created, and just print new tuple one. So and you can see the output. So guys, if you because I already said tuple was uh, unchangeable, so we can't change the tuple once you create it. Of course, you can see the tuple length, how much length, by using length function. So just make it as print so tuple length. So generally we created like we are having 1 2 3 4, so just make it as length of print. You can see the 4. So we given the tuple which is called 4, and this is the way to find the length, and you can find the index values like negative index also. So generally the negative index which is called -1, right? So just tuple you can give like -1. You can see that -1 you will get like programming. So we all of us know if you give the -2, so in -2 we are having 3, so we'll get the output like 3, and you can see the output like 3. So same like list we are having indexing and everything, but one thing which is can't change the data what you have given. So once you created a tuple, in that you have passed all the things, we can't change and we can't add the data. So I already shown we are not able to add any data in before. So I hope it was very clear, and we are having two methods in tuple which is called index and count. So index is used to position of particular value in a tuple, and count is used to how many items in a tuple. And now I want to use one real example which is to convert tuple into string. So I want to do this task which is to convert tuple into string. So first of all I'll create the tuple which is called tuple 2. So I'm creating tuple. So in this tuple I want to pass which is like Hari comma which is called Hari. I want to pass like separate letters. So this tuple I want to print like a I want to print entire string. So like Haripriya. So just I'm passing multiple items. Yeah, I created Hari. So now I want to get like a string which is like Hari. So you can see the output. I created a tuple which is called Hari, Hari. So different. So I want like output which is called entire string. So how to do that? So just make it as string. String, I'm creating a variable which is called string name equal to. So just dot join. Just give join tuple 2. So just pass tuple 2, and now print string name. You can see my tuple was converted into string by using join method, and you can see I'm getting like a string. So now is it string or tuple, you may get doubt, right? So just find type of string, and you can see it was like a string. So guys, this is the way to convert tuple to string. I hope it was very clear. It's like a very short explanation about tuple. It's same like list, but only the difference is it's unchangeable. Once you created a tuple, we can't add the items in a tuple. So you need to create. So we are having two methods in tuple, that is called index and as well as count, and I'm giving the task related to tuple which is very easy, and you can find the task in description, and don't forget to do task related to tuples. So if you have any doubts related to tuples, just comment in comment section. Definitely I'll help you to reach final output, and as well as I'll solve your doubts. And I hope everyone was enjoyed these Python tutorials. I'll come with another tutorial which is called dictionary.
I hope this video is helpful to you. In future, definitely I'll do more videos and more things, and let's subscribe this channel because if you support me, I'll do more and more videos, and do like and share also. And if you want to ask